tested it, screwed up, feeling like your faith was so disconnected. Fighting through the anxiety, trying to battle depression, and trying to move with the reverence, cause I was due for a lesson. But it's cool, God came through with a blessing, and I knew nobody around me could step into my shoes. Learning how to stand on decisions that I choose. Yeah, cause I'm still here. Scars all over my skin, they can show you everywhere I've been. Yeah, I'm still here, trying to love everybody I can, cause I know one day it'll end. Yeah, I'm still here, I know I ain't the only one. Everybody gotta go through something. I'm still here, and I know that my day gon' come, but until it does, I'm still here. And ain't nobody finna stop me, I'm still here. Yeah, you know I've been through the mud, and now I'm left with the stains, and been through so many storms. I know it come with the rain. I've been beaten and torn. I know it come with the pain. Picture got a little bigger, way too big for the frame. And who knew they could be cold-hearted? Hate you trying to be somebody, but they gon' miss you when you're dead and gone. Yeah, cause I'm still here. Scars all over my skin, they can show you everywhere I've been. Yeah, I'm still here, trying to love everybody I can, cause I know one day it'll end. Yeah, I'm still here. I finally made it out the sewer. I turned my dream into my job. I'm getting paid like hallelujah. I send my thank yous up to God. Yeah, cause in the past I was bad to the bone. Now I'm back and I'm actually on. With the passion, the stats on the track, I'm a savage. I rap like cats in the corner. Now I'm talking about actual life of the rappers and mad cause I actually write. But I've been through the dark, now I'm back in the light. Yeah, got knocked down, but I'm back in the fight with both eyes, prize I'm chasing. Set fire to the mic, yeah, I'm blazing. With every line, I'm a rise to occasion. Souls by time and I come from the basement with dope lines every time at the bases. Thinking back on the time that I wasted. Now I see the look on their faces when I say that I finally made it out the sewer. Yeah, I turned my dream into my job. I'm getting paid like hallelujah. Yeah, I send my thank yous up to God. I put my life into my music. Yeah, I tell my story with my song. They always said I couldn't do it. Yeah, so I just had to prove them wrong. Yeah, now it's full attack and I'm back with a vengeance. Someone tell me where the pad and the pen is. I gotta vent this because the pain that I hide inside it got me chained to the fences. I'm so happy I found me a better route, cause the music is helping me get it out. All the stuff that I my brain, if I kept it inside, it would drive me insane. So that's why I'm writing it down, cause people relating, they like how it sounds. So if you alone, then you already know that my music is here when there's no one around. It be holding you down when you feeling low. Spread the message with the music and hope. I never really thought I'd blow, but look at me go. I finally made it out the sewer. Yeah, I turned my dream into my job. I'm getting paid like hallelujah. Yeah, I send my thank yous up to God. I finally made it out the sewer. Yeah, I turned my dream into my job. I'm getting paid like hallelujah. Yeah, I send my thank yous up to God. I put my life into my music. Yeah, I tell my story with my song. They always said I couldn't do it. Yeah, so I just had to prove them wrong.
Just leave that there for a second. There we go. All right, we got the mic back. I don't know. I just disconnected my Bluetooth and then reconnected it. was like, yeah, there's no problem. You're good. What are you talking about? Hakuna Matata. Let's move this just a hair. So, oh, that's worse. I'm tripping. All right. All right. Well, that was fun. So, had for whatever reason, starting up Streamlabs, decided that my audio did not need to feed through any longer. So, um, I don't know. We didn't change anything, but Streamlabs apparently didn't know that, so it decided that we needed to change some things back and then back to the way they were previously. But we're live. All right. Appreciate you guys. It's a little bit of a later start today. I had a bunch of things I needed to get out of the way, but we've got a little bit of free time now. We're going to hop on and get our daily missions for some wild token out of the way. Appreciate Wild World for creating such a fucking beautiful game. The open world is absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait till we can actually show it to you guys so I can sit back, do some casual gameplay, chat it up with you guys while I show it off. We can kind of explore together if you're not going to play. But yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long week. It's been a long year. Fuck. It's alright. We're here for it. We're locked in. I'm gonna probably throw some more music on. And let me keep the notifications open here. Um, don't forget to say what's up in the chat. Drop a comment down below. But most importantly, find your way over to Wilder World on X. Make sure you're liking and reposting the stream. Tag a friend down below. And if you want, I got a giveaway in my pin post. You can pop over there and check that out too. A little opportunity to win some soul. Honestly, that's kind of like it's a dual. It's dual. It serves two purposes. That giveaway. Honestly, like it's been a little while since I've ran a giveaway on my page. It's something that I like to do fairly frequently. But not only that, this week, I had a loss in the family, so I was kind of slowing down a little bit on the socials. I'm still going probably harder than I should, but also like kind of like leaning into the distraction of the social media in the first place. So it lets me take my foot off the gas a little bit and keep traction moving on my page. So hey, run a giveaway, right? It's not a big one. But we'll eventually get into doing some more giveaways. You guys already know when I win, you win. So appreciate you guys coming through. And shout out to the ones that made it here that quick. And we're not even at 12 minutes. 36 heads in here chilling. You guys are absolute legends. All right. So we gotta get 5 kills, complete one match. Oh shit, we gotta run the gator again. You guys are trolling. Going into open world live just for that. No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
What's up, Dax? Sticks?
Oh man, I really wish I get this fucking mic shit sorted out. I can't talk with my. Oh, I got no audio right now. That should fix it. No, it did not. Uh-oh, what did I do? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
What's up, buddy? You streaming or what?
I wish I could talk to him. Hold on, let me see if it fixed it before I even. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It doesn't let me. It's weird too because I have it set up to work. Audio. That's volumes up. I don't know why. I got no sound effects right now. I may have to close the game and just restart. Sort of like I did with my Streamlabs. This is going to be the theme of the day for me today. It's not the game. It's most likely uh, me. But what was I looking for? Oh yeah.
Hey,
Input device. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Let's see. Had a brain fart there. Can you hear me now? Yeah, see, I thought I had tried that one before. All right, let me back out real quick. And I know it's something to do with this headset because my AirPods work just fine, like absolutely fine. So I know it's just the three NC or whatever ANC that give you the issue. Let's reboot this real fast. I've had that happen once or twice before. I just didn't notice it because I had the music going, or when I started it up and I was kind of loading other things at the same time. Or I didn't like the audio for the game itself didn't load properly, but and just reboot real quick. It'll be back as soon as the screen pops up. Yeah, we'll throw on some more music. Sit back, vibe out, play the game. I swear if this doesn't fix it, I know. Yeah, you know, guys, I know exactly what's going on. I got you. 3, 2. Well, it should have been that. All right, let's load this up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ayatul. For whatever reason, this headset will not let me. They're like Studio 3. I think it's just 3NC. Studio 3 ANC. Man. Did I get one of them? I got one of them. That was nice. At least one. Oh shit. A hard dude to catch. That's just me. Well. What was going on there? Appreciate the 52 of you guys in here chilling. Don't forget to like and repost. Shout out to Wilder. Appreciate y'all, as always. What are you doing? That was rough. I mean, I guess I could have came over here, but what's the point of the sniper? I figured to just push right. Stay back a little bit. I love the sniper without a scope. Oh, hey, freebie. Oh shit, this friend's supposed to be going for gated kills. Oh shit. Why didn't somebody remind me? Alright. Yeah, I mean, I like the Gator a lot more since they ran this right here on the floor. They ran this last update because before it was like impossible to use. Now it's at least doable. It's just a pain. You gotta really work for it, or get lucky, like this. Man. Getting lucky is always an option. Whoa, hey. I tried. Hey, Zoltek.
You're trying to shoot me with the gator.
I already got my kill with the kill. We're good. We don't need one. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. I had plenty of opportunities there. There's no excuses. Yeah, I gotta figure out getting this mic situation sorted so that way I can still talk in game. Because even when I open the mic, it doesn't let me communicate with players in the lobby. And I'm not sure why. Because it shows it as my in-game mic, but it must be something with, like, I don't know, the amount of channels that the headset's capable of handling. I'd assume something like to that effect. Because the AirPods handle it just fine. But I don't think my studios will let me communicate to the stream and to the game. It's the only thing I can think of, because the mic's hooked up to both, but the audio is not captured when I open my mic, so it's like it's muted. Let me throw it. It's crazy how much this game starts to feel like Halo. The more you play it too, you start to see it more and start to feel it more. It's got the old school Halo vibes all day. Damn. Ooh, I was one shot off. GG's. Yeah, maybe I ought to do that 0.2 soul and do it in the wild, the soul wild token. Aha.
Oh man.
Got his old tech. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. I'm talking shit. Walk out and get clapped in the next 10 seconds. Alright. Bobby doesn't seem to be back. We got our challenges done, so that's pretty exciting. Ah. Damn.
Go, buddy.
I was just beating the kills. Is it just me and Soul taking it right now? We just 1v1? Everybody else AFK? I haven't really seen too many other people running around.
Oh, you lucky head.
Couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. It's everybody else playing, so I gotta play Arc Raider soon, but I'm not even gonna know where to start when it comes to that. My little brother and nephew, they've been getting into it. They've been playing it pretty heavily in their spare time. They're both volunteer firefighters and like EMTs, and all of their free time goes to the department. So when they're sitting around, like in between calls or in between training and stuff, they'll play. They've recently, since Christmas, they've been getting into Arc Raiders, and obviously the open world and wilder world isn't there yet. But I mean, everybody knows, like, if you've got younger siblings or, you know, in your family, kind of gaming becomes a bit of a bonding point. If you grew up a gamer and they looked up to you, like my nephew and little brother, always trying to get around on like zombies or something. Like the gamers, they were gamers before they were gamers, if that makes sense. So it would definitely be like a bonding thing. And obviously, once Wilder World opens up, the open world, getting them in there, they've both gotten really heavy into the racing games. So it'd be cool to see them try that out with their steering wheels, see what they think about it, considering they've played like a list of them. And they're really into like the heavy simulation, like everything in between. Like they like the heavy simulation games. I drove a couple of them. I was like, holy shit. Um, but yeah, being able to play like some Ark with them, check that out for a little while. It'll be interesting. I'm gonna be ass at first, I'm sure. At least it's controller compatible, so it won't be too bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I hope everybody's been having an okay start to their year. Staying busy, staying bullish, grinding. Appreciate the 6 wild, Mr. Wild World. Let's see. We're almost up to enough for a new pack. I gotta look and see. I really gotta find out how I can. Wish I could just buy him a soul. Fuck. Yo, I'm stream killing you. Yeah, Zoltek. No, not fair, man. Not fair. Not fair. No, I was trying to say what's up to you guys. It won't let me for whatever reason with this headset. Communicate in game and in stream. It shows everything set up right in the settings. It shows this headset listed by name as like my audio. When I press to open the mic, it shows my mic open on my screen, but it doesn't feed the audio through. And it does just fine with my AirPods. So I know it's this headset. It's not the game. It's not my settings. Just for whatever reason. And I'm just thinking maybe it's like a channel limit or something with these headphones. And they're not cheap headphones, but apparently they've got to have some kind of limit, otherwise. Ooh, no, I gotta reload. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, it's gonna end here. Not like this. That was mine. Got it. Fuck. I think I was getting that there for a second. Oh, I could have got it. Ooh, that would have been cool. Like get him crossed in the air. He's going one way, I'm going the other. We're both in the air. Just don't get sniped. Don't get sniped. It was so busy up here a little bit ago. Damn, I got one bullet. We gotta make this count. I didn't make it count. Run away. We didn't make it count. We're not gonna talk about it. Nobody saw nothing. Thank you, my ammo. Thank you. Damn, I'm missing everything. taking some prayers though. None of those shots were clean. And we got one more in before we Hey, we went 7-0 with the sniper. Alright, cool. Good match. I'll take it. I'm getting pushed in last match. Can you imagine if we didn't sit here and talk for a minute in between each game? Like what we could have actually got for a score. Holy shit. Cooking. Let's see where we're at on the leaderboard. Gotta like pause for a second, and I'm gonna let myself pause for a second every single time. Because if not, I'm gonna end up going into the open world, and I promised I wouldn't. Yeah, we got knocked out at 47. That's bullshit. Look at my spot. Alright. In the words made famous by DJ Khaled. Another one. Let's see. Calm down. I just want the big gun. You have everything else. The two big guns. Oh shit. Thought I was getting that one too. Really? Damn. He wasn't even coming over there to go after me. I just landed in front of him and he was like, oh, hey. Remember basically did a double take too. He was about to turn around for the other guy and he was like, well, you're right there, so guess you get it instead. Thanks, buddy. Oh man. Who's you shooting at? Oh, there you go. What the fuck? The fuck? No, I need that. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, that's fucked up. That was it. What? Again? That last one was on me. I can't even say no. Damn, that's... I'm sorry. Oh, scope bounce. I couldn't tell where I was at. What? That did twice. Oh shit. Fucking bappy. And I'm stuck. I had to come on the stream. Game froze. Oh no! My bad, dude. It's because those moves just move too bullish. You know what I mean? The game's it's gotta keep up with UNT Pro. No. What that was? I've had a few little issues here and there, but the bugs and the glitches, the freezing, even the texture issues seem to be almost non-existent now. Like getting stuck on the loading screen. I say that, and I'm fairly confident I'm probably gonna jinx myself and have it happen probably next game. Oh, fuck. It just seems like what would make sense to have happen now because I said I haven't gotten stuck on it in a while. Oh shit. Fix that. Try to die real fast. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, see? Oh, oh, hey, you stay. I'm off on the timing of everything. It's horrible. It's horrible. Getting clapped. Follow me. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? What the hell? What the hell? Alright. Well, I guess that worked out okay. Oh, shit. I think they should move those little consoles to the top. These should be here. Fuck these things. Or make me jump higher so I have the option of going over them if I choose that direction. I hate getting stuck on it. I guess when you think about it, they're always on the outside edge, so. Damn. Alright. Did some damage, then we got exploded. Good rockets, man. People are starting to figure out if they work again. Shit. Yeah, first? Is that what that was? Yeah. Oh, he's on a 6th streak with it. Bet. Damn. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go cruising around the open world tonight. Go do some more driving. Start sliding around. Driving's pretty fun. I want to drive other cars though. Can you find? I haven't actually tried. Can you find other cars out in the city that you can take? I haven't really tried yet. I suppose I should. Really, maybe I should. Maybe we will do face cam. Well, I'll end up having to put it in to be right back because in a little bit I gotta take care of some. Probably, I don't know. I'm probably got at least another hour before I gotta worry about that. But I'll put it into BRB. It'll be maybe 10 or 15 minutes at most. Oh, we tried it. 10-15 minutes, and then yeah, maybe when we before we wrap up tonight, I'll put it onto face cam. We'll just chill and chat while I cruise around, go look at more stuff inside the city. Maybe we'll get out and start shooting some civilians, wreak some havoc, see how long I can survive against random forum agents that show up. I wonder if you can get leveled up with your armor and stuff to a point that, like, the forum agents don't feel like shit. Like, they need a lot of them, not that. Where everybody? What happened? We got 30 seconds left. Everybody do it? Damn. Got me. Oh, now I see everybody popping up on the kill feed again. So it just got really quiet for a second. Didn't see anybody running around. Didn't see anybody in the kill feed. Toss that out there and see what happens. All right. Just scroll through here real quick. Yeah, man, it's been an interesting start to the year. But being able to sit back, relax, play some games, good vibes. I'm super bullish on the game in general, so being able to even secure a little bit of the wild token itself. Granted, it's not on like my native chain, or like the chain that I call home, which is Solana, obviously. They have like an ETH-based asset, and then the in-game asset is going to be on Z chain when all of that goes live. So they already have their zero wallet, and the in-game assets when you make your account are tied to that zero wallet, which it's got an app and a website and all that, so you can get it all set up. Looks really nice. The UI and UX is clean. I did see them put out a post or an announcement about like a brief issue, but they worked that out relatively fast. Transparency about the whole thing. Again, what you would expect from like a professional team, people that are serious about what they're doing, and aren't willing to drop the ball. So super bullish on them, the guys behind this that are pushing it forward, and everybody playing the game, having fun with it, enjoying it. It's got old school vibes. The lobbies are all, full of decent people. Nobody's trolling, talking shit, complaining. It's a good time, good vibes. Oh, good way to start 2026, and it's free to play on Epic Games. The link's down below the stream. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, find your way over to my X page. The link's down below the stream on Twitch as well. The link for my X, and then from there, follow the breadcrumbs. Get the link to Wilder World. Pop over there. Make sure you give them a follow. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of the game nights. They're having game nights. I'm pretty sure it's like every night of the week with like $350 in prizes to various communities, gaming communities, all throughout the ecosystems. So a lot of different gaming communities that I didn't know existed, I've found out about because of their reach. GG's, Flames. GG's. I know she was coming for. We both wanted this sniper rifle. Sit back here and try and get one cheeky kill, and then we go play. Not gonna get stream tonight. Lucky wolf. Damn. Alright, Zoltek. He's waiting for me to push it, huh? Motherfucker. Alright, we have the shotgun now, we're ready. Damn, we both got blown the fuck up. That was worth a try. Hey, shout out to the 116 of you guys in here chilling. Don't forget to like and repost if you haven't already. Shout out to awhile. Make sure you pop over to them. Their page here on X. That's what we're playing. The combat mode. Open world is in closed beta testing still, so that's not public. We're gonna play a little bit of that tonight. But we won't be able to display it yet because it's not public, so I'll end up switching over to face cam and we'll just kind of Hey, I was busy checking out the glitch. I wanted to, he was like trying to scratch his back. But yeah, we'll switch over to just face cam, and we'll drive around for a little while, see what sort of shenanigans we can get into in the open world. Probably not gonna be a mission. Just gonna float around, go explore. Oh shit. He was trying. I gotta give him that. He almost got me. Almost got me. Oh shit, somebody's about to get me. Oh shit. No, I was right. Somebody's about to get me. Alright. Damn. Well, damn. Yeah, I can't wait to get myself that shit either. Like, I'm pretty sure that when I get that, like before I start using it, I'm probably gonna order myself a Ridge wallet. They're a little pricey. I was looking at them, but like Ridge does this thing now. I probably won't use. Like, yeah, I say probably. I won't use the AirTag, but they have like a Ridge tracker card that goes with like the wallet app, and it's like a little credit card that I think it charges like on a little charger mat, like once every 6 months or some shit like that. But you put that in the wallet, so if you did lose it, you'd be able to find it again, and then, you know, the simple, the simple everyday carry things like, you know, credit or debit card, ID,
Don't you run there, buddy.
Soul Flare debit card if you got one, and then your shield with the tracker card, and it's protected in like a hard metal RFID protected case that if you lose it, you can look at its location online or on your app. So I don't know. I think it'll pair nicely. I think it'll look good together, especially because some of the ones that they have, you fuck, be an ass. No, that was clean. Good job. The gator's tough to use. You gotta like pre-charge. You have to know that you're about to have to shoot it, or get lucky, pre-charge it, somebody comes into your field of view. But it's a hard gun to use. If you could cancel shots, it would be a little bit easier, but because then you could keep retrying, retrying. But once you start to charge it, that's it. You gotta let it go. And if that person moves out of frame, runs out of the way, gets killed by somebody else first, then you release that shot. In a lot of other first-person shooter style games, when you've got a weapon like that, there's usually like a kind of cancel glitch mechanic, right? Where if I've started to throw a grenade, I can quick press Y to change weapons, and it's going to cancel that action because it's going to take the other action is going to take priority. And that doesn't happen here. So with the Gator, yeah, once you charge the shot, like you're taking the shot. There's no like quick swap weapons or, put the gun. We put the gun down. Maybe if I hold Y, I'm gonna
Let's
try it.
go out.
I mean, it'd be a pain, but it's still faster than reloading it. Oh, the neck is killing me. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be live every day, whether it be a morning stream, afternoon stream, or a night stream, or a mix of the two, three, a compilation of them, or shit, all three. Just a full day stream. In the future, that'll be a lot more common with me to just go live and stay live for the day, doing various things. But right now it's harder for me to plan like and when I have those days, everybody else around me because I don't have like my own private office space or my own private room to go and do this in. I don't have privacy to go and sit down and stream in. So, with it being shared space, um, on those same days that I could sit and just stream for 13 14 hours, typically there's other things going on around me, so it makes it a lot more difficult to make that happen. So in a year from now, when the setup's different, when we are in our own kind of private area or have privacy for the stream to be able to do it on like a more professional level, control the set and setting, um, being able to say, all right, I'm about to sit down and put in X amount of hours undistracted, it'll be a lot easier. So it'll be a lot more common um, on the regular basis, and being able to set up like a schedule that I can stick to and sort of fit other parts of my journey in around the stream schedule because the stream's going to be the priority for me moving forward. And I don't really care about the other socials. Like we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and X, but X is really the only one I care about. I'm hoping that even if it's just one or two, three or four users throughout a year, um, that find their way over to my X page from Twitch or Kick or YouTube, then they serve their purpose, right? Like, because at the end of the day, like I see myself as an X streamer. You get a lot of these other streamers that like Twitch is their main goal, and they'll do the other ones to try and capture more audience for Twitch. And I know Kick isn't set up to reward somebody that's trying to do what I want to do. It's part of the reason that I want to do it. I do believe that X is going to start rewarding their creators uh, competitively with other platforms, compared to other platforms, and I want to stay in front of that wave. And I think, everybody that gets into this kind of has that platform loyalty. They identify with one platform. At the end of the day, like, you'll have YouTube creators that have an X profile, but that's what they call themselves, right? YouTube creators. I'm a YouTuber, right? You get TikTokers. Um, people identify with their platform. Not going to call ourselves Xers. We're content creators, but my home base will always be X as a content creator. So, uh, oh, sorry, I talk too much. Nah, dude, no such thing. Yeah, I'm sitting here on pause right now, just rambling. What do you mean? Um, I don't know how I do it. Like, I mean, I can come on stream and just kind of go, but I try to keep it back and forth. Like, I could just sit here, zone out, play the game for hours on end, but I try to take breaks from it, have a little bit of conversation, hopefully entice people to say what's up in the chat, and maybe want to come back. Hopefully, something I say at some point resonates with somebody and doesn't all sound like just rambling nonsense from a degenerate on bullish on crypto online. Um, Probably too much, but no. I like to stop and share my thoughts and opinions sometimes. I mean, at the end of the day, the stream is the like when it gets to where I'm just kind of going live and there's no rhyme or reason to it, whether I'm, like I said, trading or shopping for NFTs or checking out a new platform or, playing in a gotcha machine or uh, like there's no reason for me to not be able to sit and chill and stream while I do that stuff. And, as I grow on X, I'm hoping it will in tandem kind of help grow my streams. But either way, like being available for people that are within communities to be able to answer the questions they try to hit me with on the timeline. When I'm a reply guy on the timeline, like, I don't know, you run into a lot of people that want to have conversations. I'm like, yeah, shit, ask me in here. Like I had, one guy tacked. He's a gecko, all domains ambassador. Was talking about wanting to get his stream stuff set up, and I was like, just pop in. I can show you while we talk about it. Like that's the nice thing. It's not doing a space, right? Like I'm not reading from a script here. I'm not an AI. Like I'm live. You can ask me the questions. We can have the same conversation um, that I would have in the spaces, I guess. So if I run spaces, I typically get a decent amount of people, but um, maybe not decent. I get a handful of community members. If I advertise the spaces properly, I can get it up to a couple hundred people. If I reach out to like a few of the brands that I'm aligned with and ask them to be involved, and then you get the reposts from them, and various community members show up, and so you can kind of artificially inflate the numbers, but that's not your attention. That's your partner's attention. They're kind of sharing that visibility with you because they believe in what you're doing or something along those lines. And I never over ask on favors like that. Like knowing that I have brands that are willing to align with me and help me if I asked is more than enough for me. And then I'll keep trying to do it on my own until, you know, some grand opportunity arises and it's like, damn, I want to blow this one out of the water. All right, I'm calling it all of the stops. I'm calling everybody. And then, the people that I fuck with know, like, hey, if he's in my DMs asking, like, he knows we'll do this for him, and he's never asked. It's been a fucking year. So by the time I show up and I start asking, it's like, okay, 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 what are we talking about here? What's going on? If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna start just rambling, bro. It's been a long fucking week. It's been a long day. I don't know if you saw on the timeline. I buried my dog the other day. It was a rough one. And it was a rough one. It's almost 9. It's almost fucking 9. It just turned, yeah, yeah, it was been almost 9. He was a good old boy. He was a German Shepherd. Just it was a rough one. I didn't go and have him cremated and do all that other shit. We kept him on the property. I actually went out. Fucking, I think it was on the second, so it was a couple days ago now, second or third. I actually went out and like dug the hole myself, zoned out too, while I was digging. It was like, oh yeah, I went too deep. I had to fucking climb back out of the hole. I just zoned the fuck out. I was like, yeah, just anyway, sorry. Let's heavy topic. All right, moving on. Yeah, we got lucky. I went to combat there. I almost clicked the wrong thing. All right. Oh, and nah, man, you never talk too much in the games. I can't respond in game chat for some reason. Like, something to do with the setting. When I use my AirPods, I can, but I haven't been using them because I found out. Well, one, my AirPods I get about 2 hours of talk time out of in a game before it starts rubbing me and I gotta charge them. These 3A and C headphones, I get like 5.5, 6 hours out of, so it's dramatically different. And that was enough for me to say, yeah, I'm gonna try and use it more when I play, just that way I don't have. It's one less battery thing I gotta worry about. I already always gotta worry about the little battery symbol popping up on there for the camera. So not having to worry about that. My AirPods are old too. I've had them since they're like first generation AirPods. They came out. I want to say like fucking 6 years ago. They're old. Should have done that. They're old, so I'm not surprised the battery only lasts 2.5 hours. When I go and get a new set, it may completely change that. And I may be right back to using my AirPods. If that set is gonna last 4 or 5 hours, and I'll be able to communicate in game chat as well as in stream, then yeah, we'll be using those. I have a feeling that was good. I'm pretty sure we have it. I'm pretty sure the only reason I have because they're old. So. That's one thing that I think they need to work on with the grenade. It's a little funky. It's a little funky. It's not bad. It's not getting nothing dramatic, but it's definitely less than ideal.
Boy,
I missed. Shout out to the 135 of you guys in here, chill. Appreciate you guys. Leave the like and repost. If you haven't checked out Wild World on Epic Games. Make sure you check them out. Free to download. Stop it. I should have started dancing with him. Still waiting on my soul push. So I don't know when that's gonna be. And my PSP one. I'm still waiting. I need to get more merch. That's what I need. As much as I stream, and as much as I'm going, it would be nice to have some more merch. And I wouldn't have to be wearing a Nike hat. I mean, I got my soul hat. I wear that every day. So, you know, probably not horrible. Get some new ones before this one gets before my full foot. I'll get the chair out today. Got it in the summer. Means I've worn it every day. More than the last 6 months. That's wild. I did, but I gave my nephew. I thought for sure you did that. Yeah, I hit my nephew. What'd you do with that hat? You still want it? Or? I'm gonna need that right there real quick. Yeah, by the time I finish that one, I'm gonna have to hop off for a minute. But definitely I think we're gonna grind for about I think 2 hours. And then we're gonna make this short one about me. We're gonna have some fun tonight. And just rob somebody of their free kill. Got a good piece. Fucked up. I heard the gear charging everything. Nope. Alright, buddy. I got you $1. Fuck. We hit one of the shots, so we couldn't follow up. I'm pretty sure I've got my sensitivity maxed out still. Ooh, thanks. Alright, bro. I see you. I see you. Meanie. Oh. Damn. Every tower, like.
Nice shot.
Ah, just need one more bullet. They jumped right over it. Oh, I have to do this so. Who the fuck shot me? Oh, Shiny's in the game. What's up, Shiny? Shout out to the Facebook guys in here chilling with. Don't forget to like and repost. Someone's just laying next to me. How if I didn't even notice Shiny until the end of that. He was in the lead. How? I didn't even. I don't know. I don't know, man. I got nothing. Alright. Let's pop over here. Scroll to the comments for a moment. Oh, Nick. Oh, oh, excuse me. Click on the wrong fucking thing. Alright. It's 7:45. Damn, it's so early. Ah. So what else should we be doing besides playing Wild the World? Yeah, hope everybody's been having a good day. Oh, or morning, afternoon, depending on what time it is from the part of the world that you're tuning in from. Mm-hmm. Wonder if Wild the World's planning on doing any more tournaments. Kind of want to just say, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna let me check something real quick. Like this, yes, it's good. It's good. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. It's just me now. Oh, so it's not flattering, huh? All right. Now I can go into open world. Haha. You guys can't see though. I'm so sorry. I'm not. It's okay. You'll get it soon enough. Wonder what they've optimized since the last time that I played. I'm not even gonna bother starting the mission. We just dip in. Give me my wheels. I wonder. I kinda. Let me not start a fight yet. Can you put your guns back away after you pull them out? I'm asking you guys questions like you got the answers. Oh man. But that doesn't stay like that. Damn, it's the car texture that's fucked up. Alright, hold on. It's crazy. It's craziness. Alright. I'm gonna load back in real quick. Oh man. Yeah. Need to just roll up a fat one, smoke a bowl, sit and relax. It's been one of those weeks. Hope it works. I still thought about it, almost went to combat. I know you guys can't see, but it looks amazing. phenomenal, even. Let's get the fuck out of here. There she is. And where do we want to go? I do want to try and get on the highway. I don't know if it's doable, but we're gonna find out. I think the driving feels phenomenal in this game too. It's gonna be the word of the stream. Phenomenal. Dun dun. Phenomena. 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 Gotta remember I'm like full face cam. Start picking my nose or something. You guys are gonna get it in fucking full 4K. Oh no, don't crash. Aw, I wanted to keep the car minty. I didn't do too much damage. Wonder what else I can do. Can't go that way. Oh man. Alright. Well, we're just driving around right now. I want to see if I can find any more of the in-car game or in-game cars. Even if it's somewhere driving around, it'd be dope. I want to take one. That'd be a cool mechanic if you had in-game, like you go and steal a car, but you've only got, like you have to get it back to a certain location, like that you own in order to actually keep the car. But the moment you steal it, you get like a shit ton of forum agents coming after you. So actually keeping the car after you've stolen it becomes rather difficult. And obviously it's somebody else's car because it's an NFT if it's in game. Because everything in game is an asset. So then if the forum gets the car back, then like the person it was stolen from gets a little message like, yo, forum got your car back. You're good, here you go. Versus like they got away. Rugged. Just get fucking womp womp. What is this? Like a subway or is it a bus? Oh, it's a subway. Alright. I'm gonna lose my car. Let's leave it right here. I wanna go look at the subway. Probably shouldn't take my guns out. What's this? Map of the city. Oh, it goes lower. Yeah, there's like shops in here. Oh shit. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, you can buy shoes. Let me buy some shoes. I get a wet floor sign inside of a shoe store. It's supposed to be no food or drink in the store. Damn, they got a whole. Alright, so we are. Does it show where we are? You are here. So we are in Nexus, but they're. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Damn, that's fucking huge. If that's really everything that's coming, and this is what we're already in. Holy shit, this is a big ass map. Alright, let's go lower. I'm going lower into the subway. The aesthetics of the game are just nice. It looks good. And like the fact that it's a blockchain game too, so everything that I'm looking at these signs, just knowing that eventually there's gonna be real advertisements, real in world like posters around the city. It just makes sense. And it's available, so why wouldn't you? Like as partnerships and collaborations kind of start to make sense for other projects as their growth expands. All right, lower into the subway. Can we take the train? Does not appear so. That's fine. Maybe in the future. I mean, I have a feeling the way it's set up, it looks like we're eventually going to be able to take a train for some sort of fast commute. Damn, I hope I'm not like, I hope they don't mind me discussing it, like, because it was no streaming, right? So, anyway, fast travel, most likely a thing. Confirmed. Confirmed, maybe. Positively, definitely, 100% a maybe. I'll go out the other way. I hope my car stayed. Be a little salty if my car despawned. I don't know where I am in the city. If I get lost without my wheels, what am I supposed to do? What do I do? Alright, cool, my car stayed. Nobody stole it. I mean, yeah, it would make sense. And like I said, I really hope that they don't mind if I'm discussing things that I see visually while I explore. But yeah, it's not the first subway marker that I've seen on the map, so I'm assuming they put two and two together, right? You'd be able to eventually fast travel to various points within the city. That's just a gas station. Go up here and turn. I want to check out kind of the extreme edges of this map. Find out what my stomping ground is. Plus, the car is actually really fun to drive. They kind of got it dialed in pretty nicely. I can't believe you're going to be able to tune. You'll actually be able to tune your vehicles. That's pretty crazy. Sort of like you would in a simulator. You know, really dial in like the feel, like the way your corners feel, your acceleration. Yeah, I'm interested to see if this is the car that they give us just as like the base model. I'm excited to see what the other ones feel like. This thing's scooting. Ooh, almost wrecked. Shout out to the 161 of you guys in here chilling, playing a little bit of the open world for a Wilder World, but it's not public yet, so I can't actually show it on stream. Ooh, did I just see another car? Please tell me this is one of the in-game cars. Ooh, I think it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it won't let me in though, you motherfuckers. You teased me. Why would you tease me? Let me break into it. What are you doing? This is a open world. Give me free will. I willingly want to take this card. I will deal with the forum after. Give me the car. Can I pay to take it? What's this terminal? Ah, I want to take it. Give it to me. Go around me, taxi. Well, we can't take that car. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. They're in the city. That means there is other in all of that noise was the guy next to me. I didn't crash. It was not me. Sounds like nonsense. Well, the trees don't budge. Yeah, I wish that car wasn't locked. I wanted to take it. I wanted to see how fast that fucker was. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh shit, how did I get through there? Oh, I think I seen another one. We're gonna have to rent some ad space in Wilder World in Miami. We'll just put our face on random. Here's in this one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was tripping. Must have been tripping. We're just gonna buy ad space in Miami to put our face on random billboards. We'll put the stream, we'll put a QR code that brings people to the stream. Kinda just want to try and follow the edge of this border now. Let's see. Well, I guess it kind of bobs, it goes in and out of itself because there's different areas you can't go into just yet. Damn, we are scooting. You see what happened was, where am I heading right now? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I haven't been able to go like anywhere compared to like what's available. There's a lot. So let's go here. Let me go back. Alright, we got this. I want to go to this other marker that I haven't been to yet on the map. And then maybe we'll shoot at some people and see what forum agents show up. Oh shit. Just trying to check the map and crashed. Go inside. Oh, I can't. Oh, nice. All right. Let's see. Maybe I can finally figure out what guns are in the game that I have not seen yet. Let's see if we can find anything. Yeah, I'm still seeing that one pistol that I pointed out in the trenches. Everything else just looks like variants. Nothing unique about them in particular. That one looks different. That looks very different. Both of those do. Alright, cool. I guess this is the armory that we'll come to when we want to buy weapons. Then a repair station. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. The office. Alright. Bullish. Have to get the fuck out of here. My car disappeared that time. Alright, well, let's look around and find out. Let's see if we start getting havoc. If form's gonna show up on us. Oh, there's my car. It's weird. There's like an aim assist on the vehicle. Hmm. What's up, Vision? I appreciate you coming through, bro. My bad if you had your comments sitting there for a little while. I'm playing the open world right now, so it's not public yet, so I can't stream it. Oh man, I was gonna try and get one of the cars to drive me around the city. But yeah, we're doing a little bit of testing it out, seeing what we think. I'm having fun with the driving personally. I really wish that I could go and find other vehicles that I could take and drive around though, but they give you one that they've got available during testing. So I've been driving that one around, but I want to try the other ones because there's some cool ones in the garage that I really like, especially that Lamborghini. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, the cars are fun, or at least this one is. I'm assuming some of the other ones, like the ones that are built to look like American Muscle, kind of slide a little bit easier on the back end. I like drift them a little bit easier. Get the tires spinning while you're kicked out sideways and start getting that forward traction while you're still sliding. Yikes. Just drove through a lot of shit. Oh man. Yeah, we just been chilling, bro. It's been a chaotic start to the year, but we've been hanging in there. Yeah, this is the car that we were driving around just now. I think it's fun. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I'm fucking tired. I ended up having to drive. It's like 2 hours right before I got on stream. And on the way back, it was already dark. No, fuck me. I'm ready to fall asleep. I'm ready to go take a nap. Yeah. I think the camera battery right before it. Oh, started talking there. So let me go ahead and change that out. All right. Looks good. Um, what is this? This mistake. It's still on. You're gonna ask if the stream's still on without you to open the stream. It tells you it's live. Armstrong. I see you, fam. Good morning, bro. I keep the comments open too while I'm streaming, not just the chat. So I see when y'all are you know, busy on the timeline. But yeah, this is the car that we were just driving around in the open world. Open world isn't live yet, so they didn't have a sign an NDA, but all of the early alpha testers were, the pre-public release asked to not stream any gameplay of the open world. So I just kind of had it on face cam um, while I was playing. I wanted to take a break from running around and shooting. My hands are sore. I'm fucking tired. Um, it's just been a long week. Uh, Talked about it a little bit earlier. I'm not going to get heavy into it, but like the other day, I buried my dog, and raised and trained him. Like he's been a part of the family for a long time. So, I'm playing the games to distract myself, but I also don't have like a substantial amount of energy in the reserves right now. Um, it's been a very exhausting week, both emotionally, physically, mentally. Um, but we're still here. We ain't going nowhere. Um, but yeah, I need to take a little break from the heavy gameplay. So even though it might not be the most entertaining to sit and look at this ugly mug wall, I just sort of flap the gums. We unfortunately didn't have another option, so I wanted to play a little bit of the open world and give my brain a little bit of a break. It's easier to play a casual game like that where it's like PvE versus PvP where you got to kind of sweat a little bit. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, and that's why I said I didn't want to get into it 'cause it's a bit of a heavier topic, and I don't want to bring the energy down for anybody. And start dropping lower in vibrations. But I mean, I've been public about it and shit. Like I put out a post earlier, and actually yesterday I think we just said like, look, personally my vibrations were low this week, so we're just chilling. We're chilling. Um, but yeah, he was sick. He's not suffering anymore. Um, I didn't do the whole like cremation thing. Just went out and picked a pretty spot, got a shovel, was gonna fuck out for a little while, and put a little plaque down there for him. Have a little memorial, and you know, kind of say our goodbyes. And I don't think I'm gonna do any dogs again for a little while. Fucking hate this part. Like I've always had dogs growing up, and it never gets any easier. You get attached and you forget how short their lifespans are. Fuck. Just get friends with dogs, and then I'll just go see my friends and love their dogs. All right. We're gonna play some more of the combat mode before I do get off tonight. I'm probably gonna put it into BRB after this game so I can kind of get ready for, I've got some family that's gonna be coming over. They won't need my immediate attention or anything. Um, just obviously welcoming them in and getting them comfy, and then we'll probably finish the stream up from there. Still gonna play a little longer. Bam. Probably smoke and then get right back on for a little bit. We're gonna start doing some longer streams soon. I appreciate the repost, Armstrong. I'm gonna start doing some longer streams again soon. Like when we kicked it off initially, we did a couple that were like, 10, 12. I think the longest one was like 14 hours, and it wasn't even just one stream that day. We did like, in a span of like 30 hours, we streamed like, or 34. We out of 34 hours, we streamed 30 of 34 hours. And then we went that night. Caught up with us. So I mean, I'm down to do the longer streams, and I enjoy doing the longer streams, just more so when they have a purpose. Sometimes that purpose is just kind of running numbers back up, getting a little bit of extra attention or engagement. Damn. I don't know why I started rushing there. Wildin' in the wildin' world, no cap. That's right, Juno. Appreciate you, fam. Hope you've been well. You've been rocking with me for a long time. Yeah, you were one of those people that was a reply guy, and kind of want to stop paying attention to the reply guy circles. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. No, it's obviously 2:15 a.m. You're up late tonight, burning midnight oil. You usually a night owl, or is it's kind of a one-off night for you? I go back and forth. I'll go months where I can't sleep right, and then I don't know. So I guess it probably just depends on what I've got going on in life. Because as I was saying it, I'm fucking hearing it in my own sentence. I was, like when I was working and shit, like once I start falling into a routine of going to bed like at a decent hour, I start acting. I'm like an old man. It's fucking 6 o'clock at night, and I'm like, man, start getting things ready for bed. Bed by like 8:30, 9 o'clock. But then when I start doing like shit on social media and all that, next thing you know, I'm up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell myself at 10 o'clock, like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Fucking 1:30 in the morning. Oh, oops. Well, I'll go to bed early tomorrow. I just recently started adding creatine back into my diet too, so it's actually been helping in the mornings. I'm looking forward to seeing kind of how it helps in like a month from now. Like if I'm able to notice a difference. All the research that's on it, like been done on it, kind of has me thinking I'm gonna see a difference from it, and I kind of believe I'm gonna. Not necessarily in sleep and that sort of thing, but just as far as like being able to fight off fatigue or morning fatigue, especially brain fog and that sort of thing. Being able to heal after workouts quicker. Being able to see more results from workouts. Just kind of overall general health, because it says basically through the research, one of the main things is it helps with like hydration to the cells of your body. So all of the cells in your body retain just a little bit more water, if I'm understanding it correctly, from creatine. So it makes it more effective, like more or less, right? And like there's a bunch of actual studies. It's not like a social media hype thing that's got some crazy price tag on it. It's actually really, really cheap. I think I paid like $10 for like a 3 month supply, something like that. And it's not something where, oh, I took more of it, so it's going to be more effective. It's not like caffeine or some shit like that. Anything more than 5 grams in 24 hours, your body will just pass. So you just kind of pee it back out. So it's not something you have to take a whole bunch of. It doesn't have any taste, doesn't have any smell. Just a powder, you mix it in with your drink. And the study that got me interested in it was actually one that was about um, sleep deprivation. So a sleep deprived individual taking 5 grams of creatine had the same uh, mental like fortitude and capacity as somebody that had gotten a full night's sleep. So it restored cognitive function to the point that it was like you had gotten that rest. Um, and obviously, it's not going to do that over and over again, but knowing that was something I could potentially look at aside from coffee and caffeine to sort of help wake up in the morning. But yeah, we're gonna finish this game and put it into BRB for a few minutes. We got some stuff to take care of. Oh, what's up, Cinnamon? Some stuff to take care of on this side of the screen, and then we're gonna get back into it. We'll be playing for a little while tonight, so appreciate the 194 of you guys in here chilling. Appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out. Don't forget to like and repost, and if you haven't already, I got a giveaway in my pin post on X. Make sure you're popping over there, checking that out. Hop over to Wilder World, give them a follow, turn on post notifications if you can. Make sure you got on post notifications for Wilder World and you get into their Discord. They're putting giveaways every month this week, $100 in prizes for every single month. They're giving away like, shit, more than $4,000 a week in prizes, or close to $4,000. Yeah, I mean, but anyway, maybe it might be more than four because there's a couple days where there's more than one game night, a couple game nights each day. Yeah. Anyway, make sure you're following notifications on. Oh, were you in the game, Armstrong? My bad. All right, so I'm gonna mute up here for a minute. We're gonna put this into BRB. I'm gonna take care of some stuff over here. Give me a little while, and then we'll get right back into it. We'll be playing a little bit more Wilder World before we wrap it up tonight. I appreciate you guys, the ones that are in here, all 197 of you guys. Don't forget to like, repost, and say what's up in the comments. Say what's up in the chat. Let me know you're here. All right, you guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I got a couple minutes before they're ready for me, so I will have to put this into BRB again just for a moment in a little bit. We're going to get another game in real fast. I appreciate the 211 of you guys in here chilling. Don't forget to like and repost. Shout out to Wilder World. You guys are legends. Anybody else bullish on the SKR token that's going to be coming this month? I personally, I don't know that it'll matter, but personally made sure that I had some gold staked in the Solana Mobile validator. Not that it's going to help any, because we didn't have a super high amount of activity in the wallet anyway, but, and then the one, we did have like, one of the wallets hacked. Not hacked, but we accidentally signed a bad contract, so stupid on my part. We're not gonna get into that. We won't talk about that. But we put out a post, a little disclaimer and a warning to everybody else, so hopefully nobody else would fall for it. But yeah, it was rough. Stupid. I was trying to move too fast. I got too anxious, too bullish. Didn't use my noggin, and led to the loss of funds. So it didn't get me for anything crazy. A couple $100, a couple BFPs. The good ones I got back. Still haven't made any predictions on the new Soulflare predictions dashboard. I don't see anything that closes relatively soon. I guess it's a way to kind of hold, because if the odds start going in your favor for what you voted to cash out before the expiration of the prediction. Oh shit. So if it's like, you know, there's one of them, will Bitcoin be above 200K by 2027? And if at some point this year let's see, right now it's like a 7x for a yes, and no is a lot more likely as far as the predictions market's concerned. So betting yes right now, if somewhere in 2026, somewhere this year, we start getting a massive run on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin starts flirting with like 180, 190,000, the likelihood of it going to 200 is going to be a lot higher. So you'd be able to sell that prediction, maybe not for the max return that you could get if the prediction went, but it'll be worth more than what you put in. So being able to cash out earlier, if you got in on something that was like, oh, okay, well, the odds are definitely going to change in the next 6 months, or I think the odds are definitely going to change in the next 6 months, then you make the prediction saying, you know, yeah, anyway, you guys get what I'm saying, you understand. It's a simple concept, but I'm just saying, like, it's not something like a bet that you have to stick to. You can close it early and reap your reward if you happen to be on the right side. I'm fucking tired. Maybe we will wrap it up after this one. I was gonna put it back in the BRB, but we're already at the 2-hour mark. It's a little bit later here. I know I'm going to end up in the reply guy trenches for a little while, just because I can't help it. It doesn't matter. I can tell myself I'm not going to still end up on the timeline for a couple hours after I get off here, so but my plan as of right now is to go back live in the morning. Maybe wait a couple of days and we get like a double stream, you know, do a morning stream and then want to get in the afternoon. But we'll be back on the grind every day, regardless of whether it's once, twice, 3 times, long grind, short grind, tall grind, skinny grind. Got it. Missing. Still here, the G for G way. Yo, that's right, man. G for G all the way. Always. We gotta bring that G for G mantra back from the time on heavy. Yeah, we'll be playing some other games. We'll have days where we just, we mess around and trade, check out NFTs, other various things. I'm waiting for the release of Cosmic Clash, which is going to be an idle game with some arcade-style games. We'll play those. And then, of course, like I've talked about it a couple times, you might not have been in here earlier on, so I'll say it again, but I'm planning on getting Arc Raiders this week, mainly because, my nephew and my little brother have been getting heavy into it. They're both volunteer firefighters and EMTs, and they don't have a whole lot of spare time always, so, being that that's the game they're enjoying right now, we'll kind of have that kind of quality time, meet them where they're at. I'm going to download that game. By the time the open world is actually public and I can get them into the open world on here, I'll try and get them, come chill and play some games here. But for the time being, I'm going to drop into the Arc Raiders with them and do a couple Arc streams. We might play some more Red Dead, and I gotta get back to OTG. I haven't played any off the grid, and shit, it's been weeks. But OTG is real fun too. I've had a lot of fun there. The mechanics in it are fun. Flying around and shit, the pace of the gameplay from that style of gameplay. I don't know, it's different. It's always cool when a game adds in their kind of own unique thing and it works with the cyberlimbs. It's a well-rounded idea. They did well with it, and I'm sure they're going to expand upon it in later iterations of the game or game modes. So I'm excited to see where they go with it. I'm looking forward to doing some longer streams. Like I said, I'm just fucking tired. Doing the creatine instead of caffeine in the morning is going to be helpful moving forward. Even health-wise, like I've had little moments in the past where I'm worried about like my heart health and stuff. So trying to distance myself from caffeine is never a bad move in my opinion. I can tell you all throughout the life caffeine's a drug, but until it kills somebody, you're just like, yeah, what are you talking about? And then yeah. It's killing me. Shout out to the 222 absolute chads in here chilling. You guys are legends. I'm sorry that we're gonna be ending after this game, but my ass is tired and I want to leave. It's been a while since I've got a workout too. I haven't been going to the gym. So like, not to be dark, or go back onto the topic, but like burying my dog, dude, that shit was a workout. It took it out of me. I was especially because it's cold as fuck right now, so the ground is like partially frozen. So I had to like be using a pickaxe and a shovel. And you don't want them getting dug up by other wildlife, so you gotta be like, it says like 4 foot down to the top of the, you gotta go like 6 foot. And yeah, next thing I knew, I had to like actually climb out of the hole. I went deeper than I needed to. I just kind of zoned out, and I didn't even feel it the next day. I'm feeling it now though. Fucking shoulders, my forearms, my legs. Oh, feels like I just played a whole damn game of football. Oh, well, that was it, guys. That was it. We had some fun. Appreciate the ones that popped in, the ones that reposted the stream. You guys are the true champs, true heroes. Not all heroes wear capes. Cheers. Nah, it's gonna be a good year. I know it's starting a little rough, but we get the bad days out of the way early. It's smooth sailing from here on out, right? So, things are looking up on so many different fronts. I'm not gonna let this one little thing. It's not little, but I'm not gonna let this thing slow me down. So we'll keep on pushing through. Regardless, no choice, no choice. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next one. We'll be live again tomorrow, probably in the morning. Um, and we'll figure out from there where we're gonna go live again. But it'll be every day, so keep post notifications on. I'm so sorry if you do have my post notifications on for all the fucking when I start hitting replies. Hey, I gotta keep the visibility up, right? Anyway, yep, big year. All about the momentum. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna keep rambling now. Appreciate you guys as always. Much love. I'll catch you on the timeline. Take care, y'all.